Hello, my name is Ann Ritter, and I'm a tax partner and I lead the automotive industry group at Armanino. I am located in their St. Louis, Missouri office. I wanted to talk about the challenges surrounding inventory, including U.S. tax planning opportunities as we are coming to the end of 2021. This past year has brought on many challenges for auto dealers, suppliers, and manufacturers due to the parts inventory shortages around the globe. Coupled with inflation, the values of ending inventory this year will be significantly different than the prior year. We have seen the impact on declines in revenue, but not necessarily on the margins. This truly is a year to experience the basics of economics. We have high demand, low inventory, which has allowed most companies to maximize their overall gross profit margins. This year, the ending inventory can be particularly difficult for those businesses utilizing a LIFO inventory method. LIFO, as you know, last in, first out, is ideal in times of inflation. The lower overall inventory is causing a decrease in these reserves. This is resulting in income, known as LIFO recapture. This situation can lead to some interesting year-end planning opportunities. These opportunities can be accomplished through elections in the beginning and through 2022. We have seen some businesses considering an election to revoke their LIFO election. This allows them a 4-year spread on the recapture, lessening the current tax impact for the year of change, but also it prevents them from taking advantage of this method for 5 years. This election can be made as late as September 15th, the extended due date of the company return. This allows time to see how the tax rates and inflation indexes will change going into 22, thus making any recapture a 1-year timing difference versus something that needs to be changed on the 21 return. If you wait and see, you'll have a better perspective. For existing C corporations, this may be an opportunity to make an S election. Since an S election would require the full recapture of the LIFO reserve, and they are already seeing great declines, now may be the time to fully recapture. This can be spread over 4 years, but also allows the ability to remain on the LIFO method in 22, and the ability to rebuild those reserves during the anticipated continuing inflationary periods. This election needs to be made within 2.5 months of the year of change, so less time to evaluate, but still allows time past the end of this current year. For other inventory costing methods, the challenge will be the future market corrections, when the values return to a more normal value instead of this high inflationary value we are currently experiencing. For auto dealers, the effect of these values could trickle over into the debt that secures them, and used cars that get traded in later, thus creating a potential bubble on consumer auto debt in the next few years and a change in used car values. For manufacturers, the challenge will be on their return to lower margins. Is now the time to reduce production to allow margins to continue? Or are we just creating future demand to build up inventory to meet the consumer needs? Inventory is a big part of year-end planning. You must consider the tax rates, accounting methods, especially during these times of great fluctuations. Just remember, it's important to start these discussions now with your tax advisors to avoid any surprises. 2021 will be one to remember.